Special treat for all the hip hop heads. Virginia born artist Dre KB, MC, writer, and producer, has a special musical package for you right now. I'll let the link at the top line of the description box right now. Everybody under the sound of my voice, go click that link and go check out some good music. You will not regret it. Now to our regularly scheduled program. All right, man. Yesterday, Judge Joe Brown sat down with Kwame Brown. He was asked about how he feels about Charlamagne the God, and he gave, a little history lesson to everybody about the origin of Charlamagne the God. Now, I've been getting a lot of responses since yesterday. People saying he was lying, he wasn't telling the truth. So the question is, was Judge Joe Brown lying or embellishing the origins of Charlemagne the God? I'm going to get to the facts right now, but first I want to play what he said, and then I'm going to give you the real history of what Charlemagne the God means. Roll tape.
You told me a story about how Charlamagne the God got his name, and I thought that was interesting. I don't think people know that. Why would he call himself that based on what you're going to explain?
What is he, 5'6"?
Charlamagne?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, he's a little short guy. Look, the real Charlemagne was an Adolf Hitler prototype, but an Adolf Hitler on steroids. He did ethnic cleansing all through Europe. He was a Franco-German. It meant Charles the Great. So this clown on the Breakfast Club is saying Charles the Great, the God. Charlemagne was a psychopath.
Dang.
There was one little episode where he went down to where the Basques still live, and they still had the old habit of cremating their dead. Rocky place ain't very much area to bury somebody, right? So he went down and he slaughtered 120, 125,000 of them because they cremated their dead. He did stuff like that. He slaughtered people, killed out whole regions, exterminated everybody because they didn't switch over to his particular brand of religion. Ethnic cleansing on a super scale back in the dark ages.
All right, so I got this message last night on IG from this person right here, and you say here, this is way before Hitler. I rocked with y'all, but keep it 1,000. Y'all took Judge Joe Brown's word about who the real Charlemagne was because why? He goes on to say, dude, just don't put anything in the air on that brother. Charlemagne was the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Well, this dude, whoever sent this message, shout out to you, but you failed to actually look deep into who Charlemagne is and was because you just looked surface level, Wikipedia, okay, that's what he was, but you didn't read. You didn't read about what he did. Now, Judge Joe Brown was exactly right when he talked about, Charlemagne serving as a source of inspiration for leaders like Napoleon Bonaparte and Adolf Hitler. This dude, killed thousands of people and pretty much was trying to, convert people or subjects to Christianity at the time. Now, in order to carry out his mission, he spent the majority of his reign engaged in military campaigns. Soon after he became the king, he conquered the Lombards, in Italy, and just did a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of killing, a lot of, bloodshed with this dude. And you talk about somebody like Napoleon Bonaparte and Hitler, they ain't being inspired. Yeah, Judge Joe Brown was 100% correct. So when digging and doing research, you can't just go to Wikipedia and look at the first couple of lines and say, oh, yo, you guys are wrong. You're co-signing this. No, he's exactly right. Now, that doesn't mean, in my opinion, that this is who Charlemagne is, but you have to ask yourself, why would somebody name, someone why would you name yourself after somebody like that? So that's a question that I would definitely like to hear. He was an emperor, obviously, a diplomat, and all types of things like that. But he was, somebody who tried to force his brand of Christianity on people and killed a lot of people in the process of it. And we seen throughout history that people who did that, man, were, very bad people. Like, just because you don't want to be something, they're going to kill you if you don't want to be it. that's somebody you shouldn't want to name yourself after or inspire to be. Now, yeah, so Judge Joe Biden was correct. He was 100% correct. He did not put false information out on the airways. Whoever this brother is that sent me this message last night, shout out to you, but you got to dig a little bit deeper and don't just look at surface Wikipedia information and try to like leave a point and say, oh, this person, he wasn't doing this and that and this, that. He didn't say, all he said was that Hitler and Napoleon Bonaparte, were inspired by this dude. And according to historical records, he's 100% correct. But I'm going to digress on this one. Everybody leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Smash the like button, share the video. And yeah, back at it, man. Peace.